All right, Buckshot, welcome back to Hall of Fame. The name is Anderson, and I'm back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news analysis and reaction on this channel. Sunday live in the Premier League. 4 games, epic games started with Chelsea going away to the B side, Brentford GT Community Stadium. At the end of the game, it was goalless draw between Brentford and Chelsea. The game was end to end. And Brentford started the game really well. They had some clear-cut chances in the first half, but then in the second half, Chelsea turned things around. But still, they managed not to score a single goal in the game. Both sides couldn't feature a single goal in the game. At the end of the 90 minutes, the game ended in a goalless draw and point shared at GTL Community Stadium. Cole Palmer couldn't start this game. He was on the bench. And Jackson as well. They were brought in the game in the second half to spice things up. I feel both teams lacked cutting edge in the box during the 90 minutes, and that resulted in a goalless draw as well. XG in the game, Chelsea had 1.32, whereas Brentford had 1.22 at home. In the big chances created, Chelsea created most of the big chances in the game with 3. Brentford created 2 big chances, and Brentford missed out on all 2 big chances, whereas Chelsea also missed out on all 3 big chances in the game. So as I said, both teams lacked cutting edge in front of goal, and they couldn't produce a single goal in the game as well. So that is what happened at GTech Community Stadium. The Bees had to draw with another West London side, that is Chelsea, at the end of the game as well. Fulham also produced a surprise result in there. They handed Liverpool their first defeat at away, 3-2 win for Fulham at the end of the 90-minute plus additional time. And its Slotsmen, they were defeated in the game. They got their second defeat in the English Premier League, in their first ever defeat off the road or on the road in there as well. 3 goals for Fulham at Craven Cottage. I've always said that if you check my previous videos, I told you that Fulham at Craven Cottage are something else, and they play so well. They play above themselves. They could go toe-to-toe with any other team, and it happened. First goal of the game actually came from the side of Liverpool. Liverpool scored the first goal of the game, but that didn't stop Fulham from getting the win in there. So McAllister scored in the 14th minute, and after that, 3 goals from Fulham in the first half. All 3 goals for Fulham came in the first half, with the senior scoring on the 23rd minute. It will be 32nd minute, and also Mooney scored on the 37th minute with another consolation goal from Luis Diaz on 72nd minute in there for Liverpool. Liverpool still have the hope of winning the Premier League. I've said that they are going to win the Premier League, because there's still 11 points between them and the second place team, which is Arsenal in there. And I don't think Arsenal can catch up with this Liverpool team till the end of the season as well. So Liverpool also lost out away in the 3-2 victory for Fulham at Craven Cottage. Tottenham Hotspur have also had their players back. They struggled with a lot of injuries throughout the season, especially in their back line. They signed a star striker, Solanke, but then he's also been struggling with injuries and all of that. But then they can cheer up and say that they are back. They won 3-1 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against Southampton. Southampton have been relegated, and this is a sad one for Southampton in there, especially the goalkeeper of Southampton. He has taken 3 teams, that's Ramsdale. He has taken 3 teams to relegation, and this is not a good record for the goalkeeper at all. But then you can't blame him. Southampton players have been very lackadaisical in their approach this season. They've not been showing good performances. It's been a string of inconsistent performances for Southampton in the season as well. So losing 3-1 against Tottenham Hotspur away led them to a relegation in there. They are the first team to be relegated to the Championship in the English Premier League, and it was not a good performance from them. Johnson scored 2 goals with Matthias still getting the 3rd goal of the game for Tottenham Hotspur. The only consolation goal of the game came from the side of Fernandes on the 90th minute for Southampton in there as well. Brilliant game for Tottenham Hotspur. Ange Postecoglou can hope for the best for the rest of the season in the English Premier League as well. Manchester United ended Sunday live fixtures with a goalless draw against Manchester City. It was a Manchester derby, goalless draw, no goal was scored. This game also lacked intensity and cutting edge. The brightest spot in the game was Bruno Fernandes from the side of Manchester United. He created a lot in the game, and Andre Onana was also superb in the post as well. But then I can say it wasn't a game that produced a lot of chances, but then it had a lot of shots in there, with Manchester United producing 13 13 shots and 2 shots on target, with Manchester City producing 9 shots and 5 shots on target in there. XG in the game 0.92 from Manchester United and 0.49 from Manchester City as well. Clearly, they didn't produce a lot of big chances in the game. One big chance from the side of Manchester United and also one big chance from the side of Manchester City in there as well. Game was clearly not a game to excite the fans. It lacked that bite in the English Premier League as well. So that is it coming from the side of Manchester City and Manchester United. They had a goalless draw in the English Premier League today. Thank you for sticking with me through this quick recap and brief of the English Premier League. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. Stay safe and bye-bye.